Okay, so I think it's gas giant / ice giant time. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if I had a special thing for ice giants and gas giants separately? I don't know if I want to know what that actually sounded like, but oh god. You know, actually, gas giants and like a Cloud City type deal, that would be a good mod too. Sorry, I'm just like, it's so painful to be like, let's go and look at the ship, the ship I got, let's go modify that. Hey! Okay, honestly. Wanting to make a fleet that would follow me around and having to pay for it, well, having to pay for it would be a whole thing. Would you want to actually have... I think the Will-O-Wisp would be the sort of best case scenario, maybe. Maybe something small? Well, I don't know. You could also have, you know... Oh, this ship is more expensive to maintain because it's larger, or it has more modules, or, you know, something like that. That could be a thing. Or not. Yeah, well, it just depends, really. So Strix has a solid tendency to want to try and... Strix has a solid tendency to, drop frames. Wouldn't it be nice if there was like an air burst? I should be using the Razorback, but... Oh, also, I mentioned it in the stream, and I hate, like, repeating myself so often, but... You know, I've mentioned that, like, Strix and, like, Aquila City, you know, it's like, oh, this is a beautiful planet. Don't get me wrong. But it also has a gravity of, like, 1.55. I wouldn't want to live here. No sensible person would want to live here. But people live in 1.5 gravity in Aquila, and apparently Neon, which I never really noticed. Which is like, oh my god. And somebody was like, yeah, at some point, they would like, become distinct. They would, like, genetically evolve and become genetically distinct from humans. It's like, yeah, they would. And, like, I don't know, that could be a cool thing. But then they don't actually, like, touch on it at all in the game. I mean, the only, like, apparently they had... Somebody in the comments of that Reddit post was like, hey, they had to have better mechs because, like, their planets were... Their planet's gravity was way more fucking tough. I don't know if that's really the case. Okay, so... Well... I don't want to spend too long here. Okay. What would capital ship look like? I genuinely do not know. Where's Hope Tech? Hope Tech. See, it's a tough one. It's a real tough one. Because if I want to properly put together a theoretical cap ship, I need to have like a mess hall in it. Gotta have that mess hall and cargo hall and all that stuff. So, let's go to Hopetown. Real quick. I'm at like 20. Oh, good. Okay, I've got like. I was like, okay, the recording, we're at like 27. Actually, like 28. So, 28 minutes. So I want to spend as little time as possible. I'll just get going on it. Cap ship. Without knowing too much of how everything is going to work, let's see, what do we have here? Mess hall, cargo hall, mess hall. I think the mess hall would be a better one. Well, actually, no, I think an engineering bay. Definitely an engineering bay. That leads into the mess hall, then having some sort of, well, something. It also depends on, like, what overall shape for the ship would I want. I know there's Class M components, so also some of this is, like, really theory crafting. And I can tell you what, one thing I really hate, Hope Tech has these spines, which are cool. They also have, I believe, don't they have struts? But yeah, this is 14 mass. And then the companionway is 5, and it's like, why? Like, I would love to have this. I would love to use this, but there's no fucking reason to. There we go. Cross brace. And this is also that same deal. Like, why would I ever fucking use this? It just doesn't make sense. It looks cool, but structurally it just doesn't make fucking sense. It's so annoying in that regard. Yeah, I think... I don't know. It's a difficult thing for me to, like, put something together sensibly. And also, like, I'm over time from what I wanted to, do, right? So we're just gonna throw some components on real quick. What does... and... put in the comments some ideas for what a potential cap ship would look like. Probably need to have a lot of things. Need to have a lot of deeper thought than I'm having right now. Fuel tanks. Oh, these aren't the best fuel tanks. Not by a long shot. I think, like, at least size-wise, 550. Yeah, that's, like, the most... actually, kind of the most economical. Believe it or not. Which is nice. Any front-facing ones? Oh, well, I guess this. Which actually, I'm sorry, no, that is definitely more economical. Yeah, 60 for 650 instead of... Yeah. I don't know what I would want to do for the halves. That's my real current issue. Cargo definitely needs to be a lot, I would say. And I would think that a cap ship should be fuel as much fuel as possible. And obviously, again, I'm just like theory crafting here, so don't judge me. Oh, I would definitely want to have these though. I do like these things. What is the mass on this thing right now? Actually, relatively doable. Yeah, there's probably a lot of things. This is probably what I'd start the thing off with, though, right? Depends. Let's see, what are we looking at for structural stuff? Oh, right. No, Hope Tech does have structural stuff, just not the stuff I want. Which is, of course, another interesting thing about this. Can I put... No. This doesn't act as like a ladder. Right. What else would I do? I'm trying to think. What? I'd probably have to draw out a design. I feel like, well, I mean, if this wasn't a... If this doesn't feel like a waste of time, good. Because I don't know, it's interesting thing to think about. How I would go about making a cap ship. I wouldn't necessarily start with just immediately go with Hope Tech for everything also, but because there's a lot of like these fucking pipes. Could do some interesting and cool things. We have a... Oh, interesting. You know, you could do... Could get your thing on there. You know, put some halves here, have a... I don't know. There's a lot of things you could do. I'm sorry, this is dumb. I don't know. It's a thing I'm gonna have to spend some time thinking about, and when I actually do reach level 100...
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Okay, fuck you too. When I actually get to level 100, and when I actually install some mods, which maybe I'll do tonight. After this, we'll see. But yeah, if you have any ideas for cap ships, feel free to let me know in the comments. I mean, even recommendations of just like, hey, look at this ship from this series, or whatever. But yeah, until next time, have a good day, great day, even. Chefskis.